This is why you are barren, Iyabolaji shouted at her co-wife Wembe, her voice echoing through the compound. Wembe stood there trembling, tears glistening in her eyes. "Why must you bring up my barrenness when we are talking about something else?" she asked, wiping her cheeks with the back of her hand. "Because you are barren," Iyabolaji spat, before storming out in anger. Silence fell. Wembe sank into the old wooden chair in the parlor, her chest heavy with grief. "Oh, ancestors," she whispered between sobs, "just one child. Give me one child to take away this shame and reproach." For 15 years, Wembe had been married without a child. On the 6th year, her husband took another wife, Iyabolaji, who soon filled the house with laughter and children. Yet Wembe held on to hope that one day the gods would remember her. But now, 15 years later, even that hope was beginning to fade. The next morning was Obudu market day. Wembe rose early, tied her wrapper firmly and carried her basket of goods to the market. She sold small items beneath the shade of a great baobab tree, smiling at passers-by despite the emptiness she felt inside. Then came the clang of iron. Gong, gong, gong. The town crier, Baba, beat his metal gong, his deep voice rolling through the market. "People of Obudu," he called out, "tonight is the Ekwe festival. You all know the rule. When the great masquerade walks, no one must be outside. Whoever dares to look upon the spirit of Ekwe shall surely die." He repeated it several times, his words thundering like warning drums. The great masquerade came only once a year, a sacred symbol of change, cleansing, and the New Yam festival. Everyone in the village feared that night. At dusk, Wembe packed her remaining goods and hurried home to prepare dinner before the festival began. But as she approached her hut, she met her husband and Iyabolaji outside, their faces dark with anger. "Welcome, my husband," she greeted softly, but he didn't answer. "Come back here, you witch." Did you call me a witch?" she stammered. "What did you give Bolaji to eat?" he demanded, his voice sharp. "She ate pounded yam from my hut yesterday, and we both ate together," Wembe said quickly. "She lies," Iyabolaji shouted, clutching her wrapper dramatically. "Bolaji has been vomiting since yesterday. She's trying to kill my child." "What?" Wembe gasped. "We ate the same food." "Enough," her husband roared. "This is why the gods have shut your womb, evil woman." He turned and stormed away, leaving her shattered on the ground as Iyabolaji's mocking laughter trailed behind. That night, Wembe sat in darkness, tears soaking her wrapper. Her heart was broken. The man she had loved for 15 years had turned against her. And so she made a decision, a dangerous one. By 9 p.m., the sound of the town crier echoed again. "The great masquerade will walk in 1 hour. No one must come outside. Those who see him shall surely die." He struck his iron once more and disappeared into the distance. But Wembe stayed still. Her mind was made up. If death is what will end this pain, then let death come. She stepped outside, ignoring the fear that chilled the night air. She sat on her wooden chair beneath the moonlight, waiting for death, waiting for the masquerade.